August 10th, the church celebrates the feast of St. Lawrence of Rome, a 3rd century deacon who served under Pope Sixtus II. He cared for the poor and managed the church's treasury.
The 3rd century saw persecution of Christians as they lacked legality. Lawrence, arrested with Pope Sixtus III, was ordered by Emperor Valerian's prefect to surrender the church's property, but he refused.
Instead, Lawrence pointed to the poor. Here are the true treasures of the church. Enraged, the authorities roasted him alive on a gridiron 3 days after the Pope's death.
Even in agony, Lawrence prayed for Rome, his torturers, and the world. He embraced martyrdom on August 10, 258 AD, a lasting symbol of faith and hope.
Centuries later, in 1810, a small school for the poor began near Our Lady of Dolors Church, Shialda. The humble beginning grew into St. Lawrence High School, Kolkata.
In 1913, students began junior Cambridge training. English became the medium. By 1920, it gained high school status from Calcutta University and sent its first matriculation batch in 1922.
Through time, the school evolved, name, curriculum, vision, guided by St. Lawrence's legacy and Jesuit values of service to the poor and those on the periphery. The key shift came in 1937 when Father Lawrence Rodriguez S.J. moved the school to Baligan Circular Road for further development and expansion.
Amidst sprawling greenery and grounds, it became St. Lawrence High School with a new motto, for God and country.
Since 1937, the school has been a second home to generations, shaping character, nurturing dreams, and instilling values to become leaders in global service.
Our students are bright, curious, and full of potentials.
Very good. Is the ones digit?
Our classrooms are large and spacious. Teachers are cordial. Teaching here involves dialogue, accompaniment, and mentorship.
Cura Personalize, which means personal care for each one, is a characteristic of Jesuit education at St. Lawrence School. Smart classrooms make lessons visual, interactive, and relevant. Our science labs let budding scientists experiment, analyze, and think critically.
Our library is a sanctuary of books ranging from classics, fiction, fables, encyclopedias, and artworks. In our computer labs, students explore coding and creativity using the latest Apple OS, preparing for the future.
Tiffin breaks bring the grounds alive. Games, laughter, and friendships bloom. Our green fields host football and cricket, fostering teamwork and sportsmanship.
What truly sets us apart is our evening school, run for underprivileged children.
It embodies St. Lawrence's spirit, serving the poor and empowering through education. Until 2022, the school followed WBBSE curriculum. Affiliated to CISCE, the first ICSE batch passed in 2024 and the first ISC batch will graduate in 2026.
The Jesuits at St. Lawrence are engaged in many services like education, social work, pastoral care, and electronic media.
The Jesuit motto is Admirem de Gloriam, which is for the greater glory of God. This motto encapsulates the Jesuit spirit of striving for excellence and generosity in all endeavors.
And as Laurentians, we carry his legacy through excellence, service, and faith.
Happy feast day to all, and long live St. Lawrence.